Run the intro.
Vern, you're sick. Well, run the intro. And welcome to the long talk.
No long talk.
Sorry, I like that. No long talk.
Run the intro. Back once again. Back.
Raptors! We're excited.
Back once again. We're back.
I like the minimum moves.
Once.
Even though Raptors having a tough season.
Yo, we gotta stand pat. We can't be buyers or sellers. We're just gonna stay still. But yo, before we get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification, leave us a comment, and join the conversation. Also,
I'm subscribing to Bacardi Black.
Also,
Superior Black
don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok for more Puff and Vern content.
Vern, you know I love my rum.
With no further ado, Puff.
Mr. No Long Talk.
Puff.
We back. We back again. It's been a long time, I know, but don't worry about that.
Yo, what we do right now, we're going to get right into it.
Vern, you need to get into that drink. What are you
Raptors
doing? Talk too much. There we go. Raptors
trade deadline rewind.
Yes.
And I'll pour my drink.
So I'll go first. Oh my, Vern look happy.
Boy, man, pour a drink.
But I was pleased with what Masai did. I think Masai was either going for a home run or he was keeping the team the same. And I think it was a good move because of the last 15 games. I do like what I see from the Raptors, and I think they're stepping up. And I specifically Fred VanVleet. I think people are downplaying the importance of what Fred has on the court and what he's doing at this point. Man, Fred is dangerous right now, and he's showing it. His contract here. You know, man, playing contract here.
I know Masai stood pat, didn't really make any major moves. I like it. Because, you know what I mean, if you listen to the pod, I'll shout him blowing up at a certain point. You know what I mean? The Raptors ball.
Yeah, when they lost back-to-back to Orlando.
6 in a row, like the Raptors lost, I was saying wasn't good. Right? But I thought they were going to be major players because as the rumors out here in the rumor mills.
Yes, but I think they could have been major players if they wanted.
If
they wanted to blow it up, all of that, they'd look like Utah or OKC or Brooklyn now with a whole bunch of random players and a lot of draft picks.
But the Woj, the way Woj is talking, and Zach Lowe is like the Raptors are going to be movers and shakers, and the OG was like the number one. Everyone wanted OG.
Yeah, everybody wants OG, but
with that being said, the move what they did was bring back
Pirtle,
homegrown. I heard he said, "Yeah, I'm not going anywhere but Toronto."
Oh, he said that.
Yeah,
I didn't hear that. But
told the Spurs I'm going nowhere but Toronto.
He knew. But honestly, I like that move because Pirtle is not a man. He doesn't have to start, and it makes their defense and their offense a little more flexible now. Because when they have these big men like what's his name, Lopez and Embiid and certain big men, they struggle to guard these guys because they have no size. Pirtle is a big man, and he's light on his feet. He has good hands, and he could shoot. And
he could pass. And he's been in the Spurs system for the last 3 years.
Yes.
Because we traded with DeRozan.
And he was playing a major part in it.
Yes, he was.
Every time he played the Raptors, he gave Raptors some work.
The Raptors traded him, and they traded him back to the Raptors for a number one pick, for a first-round pick.
First round, protected.
You know, but it's protected. But just to show
if Raptors do slide the wrong way and they get a high pick, they keeping it.
The Raptors, man, they need a big man. And he filled that need. The rookie, down the road, but he's too thin right now. He's not ready.
But honestly, I was thinking, anyways, we'll go into that later. But I was hoping maybe if they made a big trade, it would have been for like Ayton.
I thought Trent. That's what I thought too. I was like
something major.
If they were going to make a splash, because if KD, how would you get into that later? But I thought they were going to get an Ayton because the way how the Suns been treating Ayton, it's like they don't respect the man.
Yeah, but I like Masai. Masai said, I'm going for a home run or I'm going to root for my guys.
But you are right. Over the last couple of games, they've been playing solid.
They've been balling.
They've been
playing well, man. I've been enjoying
Pirtle coming back in the middle and giving them. He's going to start soon.
Yeah.
And shoring up
but he needs to know the
new offense and the new in and out. And Freddie's actually playing like the Freddie we used to.
Freddie is balling. Fred VanVleet is balling.
I've been hearing rumors that, OG's like he wants to stay, right? But he doesn't. If he goes, he wants a bigger role. Wherever he's at, he wants a bigger role. Right?
So he needs
I don't know.
to-
Does he have a big? Do you think he deserves a bigger role on the squad?
Yes, I do think he does deserve a bigger role on the squad.
Yeah.
Because I think they need to like spread it out. It seems like right now it's mostly Fred and Siakam. Fred and Siakam. They need to work him in that rotation because there's a lot of possessions where he doesn't get the ball, and he either has to just play defense or rebound.
But what I see is OG's a solid. He should be the number 3 option on that squad.
Yes, but it doesn't seem like he is. There's a lot that you'll see. You'll watch the game.
Are you saying like it's split between Trent sometimes as well, or?
Yes, you're right. Trent does get more shots too.
Yeah.
The only time OG gets his shots when Siakam is mashed up and Van Vliet, like then he becomes the more.
That's true.
And he
then
shows
too,
that he
Scotty
could score.
Barnes is there, so he's excited.
Yes, there's a lot of guys, but then again, he needs to be. But, hey, the one thing: if Raptors are winning and in the top 3, he would not be saying a thing.
Exactly.
But now you're losing, and it's like I could do more, and that's what they're trying to tell us. I could do more, so we should not be losing,
exactly.
and it's true.
Do more, yeah.
But then again, maybe they need to work him. Maybe it shouldn't be
just those 2, man.
what's the name? Scotty Barnes as number 3, or
it should be
maybe
OG
one
and Scotty
like,
build his way to the number 3 spot. But right now,
or maybe you do something like take OG off the bench, and OG becomes that scorer coming off the bench, or something like.
Yeah.
But he does need to get more touches, more shots. Because OG's a dangerous player.
As I was saying, right, the Raptors, they need to if they don't make a significant run, it's gonna get blown up in the summertime.
Yeah,
right?
I think Masai hinted to that. He's
right.
like, the moves I could have done today, I could do those moves in the summer.
Right. So if you really look at it, like if I'm gonna give them a grade, you gotta give them incomplete. You can't give them, you know what I mean? You can't give because they didn't do anything really. And a lot of the moves that you're gonna do is in the summertime because Van Fleet
Fred Van
Van Fleet, right, is a free agent.
Yeah.
And I heard
but I think he'll come back.
He'll come back.
If he pays it, like any of these guys, if you pay them the money, they will come back. Because you look at it. This is a team that drafted him.
Yeah.
This is a team that gave him a shot. Let him go through and show his thing.
Show his thing. So
I think he will sign back. But then again, he wants to make his money.
He has to get his money.
But the way he is playing right now, you can't say man like Dame Lillard and who else is out there? Jalen Brunson. That man shouldn't be getting paid. Like he needs to be getting paid on them levels the way he's paying right now.
Yeah, he wants Tyler Hero 130. So
I think he deserves it.
I mean?
From what I've seen in the last few weeks or last month, the things this man doing. What is he like? He's not even 6. He's 6'1" or 6.
Yeah, 5'10" or something like that.
And what he's doing? Yeah. Come on now.
He's nice. Raptors are nice. You know what I mean? But they need to make a nice run. But yeah, I thought the Raptors were going to make moves. I thought Trent was going to end up somewhere. But it's good though. You only gave up Burge and a protected
I didn't want
round.
OG gone. The only person I would have been okay
I was okay with Trent going.
Trent, that was the one. But I wanted to keep
OG. I said OG.
Siakam, Van Vliet.
I say OG only because OG would bring back like
a lot.
Bear picks.
A lot. But then again, it's not picks. He wants players. But that's true because the picks, you don't know what the hell is going to happen with the picks.
That's true.
But when you can see the players playing in the league, you could judge a little
better.
Which
team you're going to go to that's going to give you players? Really and truly, there's not that much.
Who knows?
But
maybe we would have got a sneak of Cam Thomas off
Raptors
somewhere.
You made subtle move, but this is, you know what this is saying?
I like. Because I enjoy the team.
But Masai is also putting pressure on you to say,
trust in Masai.
If you don't want to get fling in the summertime,
you better play some ball.
We better reach the number 6 seed. Quick, fast. Yeah, before we dip for the Raptors rewind, Siakam, all-star, about time you recognize.
Big.
It shouldn't even have taken this long. It shouldn't have taken the injury reserves all-star. He should have been there.
But then again,
you can't be averaging 26 points a game.
Record.
You can't be all NBA. How are you all NBA and not all-star?
Halfway.
They disrespect the Raptors. I mean, they forget that he's up north. As soon as they cross the border, they're like, that man don't matter. That's what it is. Come on, we know.
That's my question. Right?
Because
how are you
he's on the next side of the border.
NBA?
That's it.
And you can't make the All-Star team.
Don't worry, Siakam. Just walk all of them. Get them 30 in their head top.
But
all
Raptors, good move. Pirtle, welcome back. We need a center. I like the moves.
About time.
Let's make a little run. We don't want play-in.
Yeah, we have 3 games right now as we record. Hopefully you have the 4th tonight after we're done, but we'll see. We'll see.
Box up thing. All right?
Box up.
So that's a wrap on the Raptor trade deadline rewind. Just for tonight. That's what we're making this long for tonight.
Rewind.
Right?
All right, what's next? What's next, Vern?
What's next?
What's next? What do we do
You know
next?
what I feel to do Let's go around the league.
Yes, around the league.
Let's go to the league. Don't know what we're gonna call this.
All right, I'm going first.
But we call it, you know what I mean? The mystery bowl of mystery.
Mr. Long Talk.
Yeah, no long talking this time around. You know what I mean? No long talking.
What are the Clippers doing?
I do not know.
I don't care.
Fling with that. Them trade all their point guards. Them man, I don't know what them do. That's for all the point guards. We don't need point guards. No, we don't need no one to set the table. If the Suns don't win, let me come closer to the mic. If the Suns don't win the chip this season, does KD legacy takes a hit?
Yeah, I like this topic. I think that was a good question. Does legacy take a hit? No. I say no because okay. Look at this first season when Miami built the big three and that. They didn't win. It takes time to build chemistry. And on top of this, we're in the middle of the season.
I get you.
You took two main players from their rotation out, and you're putting a new man in.
I get you.
I don't think it hits. Okay, if they don't win for like next year, then maybe. But this year, no.
Yeah, if they don't, when it may be a stress, but if they don't get to at least the Western Conference
I don't
Finals,
think so.
Yo, because listen, the only time he was on a team that he had to carry was OKC. Then he went to the Warriors, and he left the Warriors and went to Brooklyn, and that was a solid situation in
Vern,
Brooklyn.
you forget.
Then you salt up Brooklyn. Now, but listen. Before you even say that, now you get to the Suns, right? The Suns have the prototypical team. You have a point guard.
Mm-hmm. That's whole.
No. But
older than most dogs.
But what's the problem with Chris Paul? What's the problem with Chris Paul? When he breaks down is when you ask him to do both, score and assist.
But still, he
Right?
has a history of what?
But now
breaking down.
Now he doesn't have that though.
He's not street clothes level.
But
it seemed like playoff street.
But now he doesn't have that, right? So you have that solid point guard. All he can focus on leading.
Okay,
that's
Chris Paul next.
Then you have bad man sniper.
But Chris Paul is nice. You can't lie.
Yeah.
Chris Paul's a bad man. He's one of the top premier point guards.
Chris Paul. Now you have Booker,
but
on the
that's
two.
Been away for almost 2 months
right?
on a
hamstring.
I get you. Not right, 100%,
you're gonna have enough.
Close.
You're gonna have enough.
Booker's
games.
a bad man too. Yes, you need to double team him.
You're gonna have enough games. You're gonna have enough games to gel and get
literally
where you
okay.
need to be. Then you
Vern,
have KD.
you're thinking about them all being 100%
hold
healthy.
on. Then you have KD,
who's still
right?
injured from a twisted MCL.
And then the kicker, right? Why I say you have the prototypical team.
The only man.
Then you have Ayton.
That's the only man is 100.
But if you look at it though, right?
The only man is 100 all three of them.
I know you talk about health,
all
right?
four of them,
I understand the health. Yes, health plays a part. But if you look at the team, you have a center. You have a dangerous small forward. You have a dangerous two guard. You have a point guard. Yo, listen.
But Vern, if these men were in their prime.
KD, you're taking a lick.
No, Vern. If these men were all in their prime, yes, this a lick.
Whip him and taking a lick.
Half of them are injured.
You're taking a
the
lick.
point guard's old as dog.
Taking a lick.
The only one is Ayton. And is Ayton going to get them all them touches when that man are playing?
So then why are they in top 3 to win the championship?
That's people's talk.
Oh.
That's people's talk. They haven't even played one game together. And man saying they're in the top 3. Vern, I think Vern watched too much ESPN.
Lick.
Next.
That's your question.
Honestly, not. Honestly, I think they are the number one. To me, I think I want them to win it. I think they're in the number one seed to possibly win it. But if they all stay healthy, that's the key.
Lick.
And right now, KD's not even healthy.
Lick.
Yeah, let's go. Next.
Lick.
Does the Lakers overhaul make them a playoff team? Let me just fling this away like their win that they flung away when Bron got the number one playoff or number one scoring title in the NBA.
We should pick 2 each, yo. Was Puff what? Was Puff correct? And who? Yes, you were, yo.
Read the question.
Was Puff correct on who will be the most active at the trade deadline? Yes, he was.
He want to dash that way because
he was. The Lakers. Listen,
everybody, just listen for me.
You know what? Give me that card. Bring the card back. Let's spend two seconds on it. Yes, he was. The Lakers overall. The Lakers got younger. They got beer people. The Lakers will probably make the playoffs.
The Lakers sent everybody away. Said Westbrook away.
They were smart.
Said Beverly with his camera away.
Patrick Beverly comes out on the floor to Eric Lewis with a camera. I mean, just ridiculous.
Sent everybody.
You see, they got
even
younger.
Bryant, they sent away.
They got younger and better. I can't lie. They got younger and better. Because they got shooting Beasley. They got
I've never
like
followed Beasley. Yeah, Beasley, if he's shooting well,
yeah, he's shooting well.
D'Angelo Russell could shoot
streaky,
way better,
right? But then you have Achimura. Then you have that.
Achimura is big. Yeah,
and you have that
Achimura,
man, right?
I like that. I like that move.
The other guy they brought in is good.
I don't know how.
Anyway,
like the Lakers always find a way to make moves, no matter
overall?
what assets they have.
And they gave it one pick.
Way.
They gave it one pick, 2029. Oh my gosh! Go next card.
I love LeBron. You better set up LeBron. I want one more championship for the king.
Next time.
John Wall traded back to the Rockets. Oh my God, we haven't talked about this. Yo, really and truly. I feel bad for the man. They send them. The man thought he was free. Finally, say, "Happy, I'm out of this place." He goes sign with a team, and that team sent him right back to the same team. And this is a team that held him on the. He wasn't even on the bench.
I know. They sent
for
him home.
a whole season.
They send him home.
So now he goes to Houston. You think this man is playing ball?
They send him home.
So they're gonna are you either gonna stay home and not play, or you're gonna play whatever role we give you?
That's your way.
Or we're gonna buy you out at bottom dollar, and then you can sign with whatever.
That's your way. I feel bad.
No,
for
we're
him.
not dashing away this
I
one.
feel bad for him. And
This
the
is
thing too,
disrespect.
And the thing too
This
that makes
here
it
is
worse.
Disrespect.
He was on a pod card talking about them, and he probably say 1, 2 things, and then he's got to go back to the same squid. Anyhow, let's move on. Lakers making the playoffs with the trades they made. It's Lakers, so I would say I believe so, but we don't really talk Lakers.
Nah, they're not making it.
Listen, I said I was going to watch the Lakers until LeBron break the record, and sorry Lakers, no more watching.
They're not making it. They couldn't even win the blood clot game with the man.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, watch them all,
Yeah, got you.
Stopping the game at 10.9 seconds in the third quarter to make a milestone presentation for LeBron James because he became the number 1 scorer.
Yeah, I like it.
Is that cool or fool?
Come to the end of the third quarter. LeBron James, a shot at history. LeBron stands alone. The NBA's all-time scoring record now belongs to LeBron James.
It's cool. We don't have to. We could dash it, but it's cool.
No, we're not dashing this. I think it's fool.
It's cool. You have to.
When I was watching the game, I see the man lick the shot, and I see the man go, yeah.
So when you want to,
and I was like, okay, cool. Maybe they call a timeout.
Nah.
And they do, they give it a clap, and then they go on.
No timeout.
But I was sitting there like, wait a second. Just 10.9 seconds to go. It's in the third quarter. This is a basketball game.
Every milestone you need to do that.
Nah, man.
They did the same thing for Curry on the road in New York when he broke the record.
They did all of that?
All of that. Show video and all of that. That's what the NBA does.
That's foolish.
You got to honor the moment.
Nah, man.
That's the
maybe you
moment.
honor the moment at the end of the game.
No, because the moment, that's when he scored the point to break the record. So you got to honor that moment at the time.
But then to me,
right?
That's a
what they
disrespect to the game.
That's what they do.
Because
that's what it
no,
is.
but listen to this.
Right?
This is my point of view.
Yeah. Go ahead.
If you're true to the game, isn't it about the game? Like when you're playing the game, do you say, "Oh, I'm gonna be the best top scorer. Or I'm gonna do this most"? No, you played the game. No, let me finish.
Go ahead.
You play the game for the game, the competition. The most important thing should be you winning that game. The truth,
exactly. But also,
doesn't all of this cut
also,
into that? Like, we play the game later. But
also, this is an NBA milestone.
I say you can wait till
40
at least halftime or at the end of the game.
40 years. So you have to honor that moment.
Come on, you could do that.
You broke the record.
And they're even at All-Star, they're going to do a next thing at All-Star. You could have honored the whole team.
Right? Even if you go through the history of NBA and watch that, they do that all the time.
But think about it. Now, me as a top athlete. Me as a top athlete.
Let me finish my
Okay, sorry. Vern, I don't know why you bring this from to talk so much.
God, I lose my track of my point too. I can't remember what the point is. But I think it's not fool. I think it's not fool.
I think it's fool. What do you think?
I think it's not
Let me go on to the next. We're talking too much on this one.
Too long, yo. Cam Thomas superstar? Yo, that's that way. Next superstar? Nah.
Yo, that's a superstar. Cam Thomas.
Cam Thomas is a bad man, but that's superstar. Get out of here.
I want to break free. Jay Crowder finally traded. Are the Bucks a new team to beat in the East? Nah. That's Boston.
I feel say he could be
That's Boston.
PJ Tucker.
He is PJ Tucker.
What was the biggest surprise of the trade deadline?
KD?
Damn right.
That was the biggest one. That's all it is. KD.
I woke up.
Will Phoenix Suns win the chip this year?
I don't know. They may get to the finals.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I hope so, but I don't know. I hope so.
That shit.
I hope. Hope.
Are the Suns the team to beat with KD?
Dash with that. We talked about that too much. Does Kyrie sign back with Dallas?
I
say no. I don't think he does.
I don't think he does. It's a lethal combination, but I don't think he does.
I don't think he does.
I think he's
going right to LA.
I think he's right to LA.
He's going right to LA.
Because he know how to play with Bron.
Well, sorry. Anyways, Vern taking too long. That's why. Will Kyrie and Luka work in Dallas?
They play.
I think you'd like talking about this.
That's a good one because they both are ball dominant, but Kyrie knows how to play with LeBron, so he kind of knows how to play with that ball
might be a very good point. I never thought about that.
Right?
But remember, what did LeBron do?
He
LeBron gave him the ball when it was time
Luka
to.
is a man who like to hold the ball.
You're right.
So
I think LeBron was older at the point, so LeBron knew. Okay, let me step back at these times and let him do his work.
Yeah.
But Luka's young. Luka wants to be the superstar.
What people are looking at that think it's gonna work is, there's only like 6 or 7 or 10 players in the league that average 20 something, such 5 and 5, and they have 2 of them on the team. Okay,
but they won't average the same.
Yeah, we know what Luka likes to do.
So you think it will work or you don't work?
I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't think
I
it'll
think
work.
they play the same style. They
I
need the ball.
think LeBron's maturity helped make this Cleveland situation work because at the end of the game, it was Kyrie that had the ball. You think Luka's giving up the ball at the end of the game right now?
Exactly.
No.
The king of scoring, LBG breaks the NBA scoring record.
We all know. We've seen the highlight. Like 10 every angle. From his kids'
I still got to
phones,
say it again.
From the top, everybody. I applaud him. I think
I wanted him to do the hook shot.
We can't spend no much time on that one.
We
knew it was coming. We already know he's the GOAT. We talked about it already. Do we need to like solidify it?
Yeah, man.
Even though Vern always bad-minded his team, I'm Team LeBron. No matter what team the man is on, I'm that team.
I'm a LeBron fan, but I have to bad-mind the Lakers.
Why did the Warriors draft James Wiseman? Okay, that's the last one we have. We're going to talk about it real quick. I think they thought they needed. I think they wanted a big man.
I think that wasn't a wise man decision.
Vern was waiting for that. Vern was waiting. From the time they have to take their number 2 pick and put him back in D-League,
it's a problem.
You know it's a problem.
It's a problem.
You should have got man that's ready to play right now.
They thought they cleared salary. But hey, you should have. You know what, Warriors? You thought you're a little too smart and you didn't pick LaMelo.
LaMelo was the one you needed.
LaMelo.
Who was the other big one on that? That's that.
Ant-Man. Ant-Man went number 1.
Yeah, you
Should
couldn't
have
get
been Melo
Ant-Man.
number 2, and then James Wiseman should have went 3, but Wiseman went number 2, and then
Melo won the
Rookie of the Year. Yes,
shit.
Yes,
but Ant-Man
and he was an All-Star
right
too. He was an All-Star last year.
But Ant-Man is All-Star this year. Playing now.
Yes, he is. So that just shows you. And Halliburton. So Halliburton was in the draft too.
Oh man, it's another one.
So Halliburton too. So now
Halliburton would have thrived in that system.
Yeah.
Holy.
But he got drafted by thing there. Sacramento and got traded.
Yeah, traded.
But
all right,
man, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap
for another episode of Puff and
Mr. Long Talk.
Give me the tune. Back once again. Yo, and while we touch out, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you know when we drop. Leave a comment. Follow us on the social.
Big up to Legends League.
At Puff and Vern. At Puff and Vern.
And Vern. Until next time.